I am joined once again by my compadre, Austin Myers, aka Mr. Taco. Yes, he is back in the building for the first time in quite a while. He's been very, very busy, as have I, so sorry for the lack of posts, but we are finally back as we are checking out a brand new artist for the first time ever on the channel. This man is very familiar with him. He is known as Livingston. Now, Austin, how did you first hear about this young man?
It was a Discover Weekly on my Spotify, because every now and again I'll go into my Discover Weekly playlist and I'll play a couple random songs that sound good, and this just happened to be there.
Very interesting. Now, what's interesting as well is that we've got not one, not two, but three songs to check out by this man. We got ourselves a Livingston triple header today, and the first song we're going to check out is called Fairytale. He does have one debut album out and two other EPs that are out. If you want to go check them out on Spotify, we'll leave a link down below so you can go ahead and check out this young man and go follow him on Spotify and all other audio platforms. So with that being said, let's dive into this first single called Fairytale.
Age of 9, I lived through Pixar on a screen, and every single problem seemed so little then to me. Cause flicks still say.
Sorry, I don't mean to pause right away, but anytime I see a Disney reference, hits home. Disney's my childhood, but let's start over.
Age of 9, I lived through Pixar on a screen, and every single problem seemed so little then to me. Cause flicks still say the anthill, even though I couldn't see beyond the kids at school that hated me and my insecurity. Oh, I thought I was invincible, but Mr. Incredible could only take so much, and I made my heart invisible. Cause I thought that Wally could still find love with an empty soul. So keep me awake, just look in my eyes. I'm trying to let go. I try to forget the fairy tale lies, but it's all that I've known. I was so scared to open up that door, worried that the world outside wasn't my home anymore. This isn't Andy's room, these aren't the toys I used to know. What happened to the stories I was told? Then my mother asked me, could you find confidence beyond Lightning McQueen? Cause stories won't last once you wake from your dreams. I looked her in the eyes and asked her what it all means. If my heroes only go so far. Oh, I thought I was invincible, but Mr. Incredible could only take so much, and I made my heart invisible. Cause I thought that Wally could still find love with an empty soul. So keep me awake, just look in my eyes. I'm trying to let go. I try to forget the fairy tale lies, but it's all that I've known. Then my mother asked me, could you find confidence beyond Lightning McQueen? Cause stories won't last once you wake from your dreams. I looked her in the eyes and asked her what it all means. If my heroes only go so far.
This was so much fun, dude. I mean, we basically got Disney in song form with this one. We got freaking Toy Story, The Incredibles, Wall-E, up. We got pretty much every single Disney, well, not every single Disney Pixar movie, but you get my point. We had so many freaking references. My girlfriend would love this song. See, she is such a massive Disney Pixar. Well, I don't know about Pixar, but she's a massive Disney fan. I feel like she would very much appreciate this. And you know what, though? It does present a very powerful message as well. Because one of the lyrics he said, Mr. Incredible can only take so much. In other words, we're all human beings and we can only take so much pain in our lives that we feel like we get to that point where we feel like we want to give up. But at the end of the day, we want to be like our heroes. We want to just keep going. And I feel like that's what he's trying to get across. Just keep going. Just like your favorite heroes. They don't want you to stop. And we shouldn't stop either. But this one was a lot of fun, my man. Just the Disney references alone, just that got me. And the dude has such a really pleasant voice. I mean, his
Mhm.
voice is really, really, it's just like calm. Austin, I feel like it's one of those voices where you're just driving at night, you're just chilling out, you're coming home after a long day, and you just want something chill. That's the kind of song you put on.
One of the things with that song is that song was one of the songs of his that really blew up and started his career. And he was using that song kind of just to explain how he felt, especially between everything going on back in his younger days when he was being bullied in school and whatnot, the anxiety. And now he put that all into music, and that allows him to speak to people without really speaking about it, you know?
Yeah, I can definitely relate to the bullying part back in my days in elementary school. I'm sure you can relate to that as well, Austin. And no kids should ever have to go through that ever.
Hmm.
Period. And the fact that he's able to use his uh past about bullying and express himself through music, I feel like that really tells a lot about who he is as an
Hmm.
artist, that he's genuine. And we really do not get genuine artists or musicians in the industry. Like, we need more people like that. But with that being said, this one hit home for me. The Disney references, the message, his voice. I mean, overall, I'd say it's a perfect 10 out of 10. What say you?
I'm not even gonna rate it right now. I'll rate everything at the end.
Oh, a little teaser. I like that.